Hey, hi, hello again. It's me, Amy the Baker, back with another video. I didn't think about mic placement when I put on this outfit, and it looks weird with an apron. So I attached it to a necklace. Hopefully it's not clinky clanky. We'll see. It's too late to change it now. I started filming.
Oh wait, what the hell?
I got nothing ready before I started filming, so this is mild chaos. I'm just whipping up some lemon poppy seed muffins. Mostly just for the video, but also muffins are good. I've only made this recipe one other time. I forgot that it was creaming method and not muffin method. You'd think muffins would always be muffin method. Well, I would, because apparently, despite my years of professional experience, I'm still a dunce.
Soften the butter?
Well, guys, we did it. Or should I say girls? My analytics told me that my channel is now 57% female audience. Nothing against you guys. I love everybody who watches my videos. Well, I shouldn't say I love everybody who watches my videos because I don't know them. I appreciate everybody who watches my videos. But when I first started doing this channel again, it was all guys. And I was like, I need some women in here. And now the ladies have come. And for that, I am grateful. Do the sugar in here.
Honey, honey, do, 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 do. You are my candy girl, and you've got me wanting you.
Okay. Apparently I'm in
Silly, goofy mood today.
I knew last night that I was gonna do this and I got nothing ready. Okay, that's the brown sugar. Eggies are warming up. Yeah. I got this Yoshi card decal. Nathan hates when I say decal. Is it decal or decal? Let me know. I got that for my partner for Christmas, but because of the postal strike, it just came in. He had one before that his friend's girlfriend made, but it was just a regular sticker and it didn't work. Hopefully that one's good. It looks good. It looks like good quality. But where I was going with that, she said she was going to include an extra. She messaged me. She's like, oh, sorry about the postal strike. You probably won't get it for Christmas. So I included an extra one in there just to say thank you for ordering. And then there wasn't an extra one in there. I don't know if she sent it separately. It was extra, so whatever if I don't get it. But like, why would you tell me and then it's not there? Anyways.
Of course.
I'll be back, guys. I'm back, and I took the liberty of grabbing the rest of the ingredients that I needed. Now I'm all worried that when I start mixing this, it's gonna wake him up. I'm just gonna get everything that I need ready first, so that hopefully by the time I actually need to mix it, he'll be in a deeper sleep. Ow. Haven't really been talking about much of anything, have I? This mic is definitely dying, and I'm just hoping it'll survive until I'm done filming this. So now I gotta be extra, extra quick. Okay, let's use all the cut up stuff first. I had this lemon left over from when I was sick, because I always like doing lemon honey water. It's good for the immune system. But I think honestly the biggest benefit of it is how hydrated I stay, because I chug the lemon honey water when I'm sick.
That shit's delicious.
I don't know if I will have enough lemon. Oh my gosh, this is actually chaos. I grabbed the second mic so the audio isn't going to be the greatest because this one, for some reason, it makes the audio tinny. I guess we'll see if it's still doing that when I get to editing this part. I lost about 3 minutes of footage before I noticed. No harm, I suppose. Just before I realized the audio was definitely not working, I was talking about things I could do to boost engagement on my channel. First of all, I could post it on my social media, but that involves people I know in my real life finding out about the channel and having to face the sort of internalized embarrassment and shame that I feel about putting myself out there in this way. And really it goes back to what I was talking about a couple videos ago about my inability of inauthenticity, because it's not that I'm being inauthentic on my social media, but it is just a glimpse. And obviously it's like highlights and the cool artistic things that I do. And this is so much more raw and real to my life and to my personality. Oftentimes I've found people don't like my personality. So yeah, if I decide to continue with this channel, I think the 1 year mark is really when I'm going to make some final decisions and self-reflections about where I want this to go. So I'm just putting off thinking about it until then. Well, I guess not, because I'm thinking about it now, but actually talking about it on my public social media will help, because that'll bring in a few handfuls of subscribers. Even if it's people that don't watch, they'll still subscribe just to support me. But that's the other thing that's scary too, is because I do have so many people who love me and support me. There are people who will start watching these videos. And if you're going back and binging and you're someone who knows me in real life and you've just found this now,
Hi, hello. Sorry I didn't tell you sooner.
every time I see tablespoons, TBSP, I just like sing it in my head. TBSP, like
R-E-S-P-C-T, find out what it means to me.
the melody of that, but with tablespoon. In my head, it's great. Out loud, not so great. Okay, 2 tablespoons. Oop that into there.
Eggeronis.
Can I do it one-handed without making a mess?
Oh yeah.
I'm the best. Back to the conversation of engagement.
Oh yeah, I got lots of yellow. Perfect.
Another thing that I can do is base video topics around what's trending. I noticed on YouTube Studios in my analytics, there's a section that just says trends, and it gives you like things that people in your niche are also doing. But it's hard because I feel like I'm in my own niche. I know that's not true. YouTube is so big that there are other people doing what I'm doing, I'm sure. But the other issue with that is YouTube wants to schmexualize me, just like everybody else in my entire life. And that's not the road that I want to pursue. So it's not what I'm gonna do.
The moment of truth.
So that's where I'm having issues with the trends. It's not all that way, and especially now that I have more women watching me, that is changing as well. So we'll see. I am gonna keep an eye on that, and if any of the trending topics that they suggest to me stick out as something like, oh yeah, I could talk about that, or I have thoughts and opinions, then I'll pursue that. 425. Because this is creaming method, it's more similar to the way you would mix a cake than it is muffins. The ratio of ingredients is on par to what muffins normally are. In cakes, it's not uncommon to have a higher ratio of sugar to flour, like more sugar than there is flour, and in muffins, it's usually the opposite. There's less sugar, and this recipe holds true to that. We're gonna add the flour, maybe half. Yeah, all of it. Go right in with the juice. Maybe I should have finished with the juice. Give this a mixy mix. I'm actually going to finish mixing this by hand because I don't want it to get over mixed. I guess I could ask you guys too, what would you like to see from this channel? I mean, the regular commenters have kind of expressed their support for me and what I do. I really appreciate all of the people who do comment regularly. It brightens my day. There's some butter chunkies in here because butter re-solidified when I added the eggs, but it's fine. They're muffins. They're gonna be good. It's also interesting when you do a creaming method because they end up so much airier than when you just do a muffin method. There's so much batter here. There's like enough for probably 14 or 15 muffins. I don't want to do that many muffins. I just wanted 12. These are gonna be Ginormous. These are not even. Oh my God, I'm making a mess of myself. With them having a lower concentration of fat and sugar, they get overmixed more easily, but in this house, we don't give any fricks. That's it for this portion, but don't you worry, don't you fret. This video, it's not over yet. I, Amy the Baker, will be back for a taste test right now. I'm back, and I have a muffin. Oh yeah, the best part of the muffin, when you get to undress it. Okay, let's see how they turned out. I overbaked them slightly because when I flipped them, they still looked really liquidy. I did 7 minutes and then I flipped them and did another 7 minutes at 400. I should have known that at 400 it wouldn't take 14 minutes, but live and learn. They still turned out pretty good, and it's just the next day and they're still pretty moist considering. Also, I did end up making the icing. I could have done a half of what the recipe actually called for. But it's good. I suppose what I could do if I wanted to use all the icing is like cut a hole in the top and then pipe some icing in it and then drizzle some on top, which that would be really good. But if I'm just doing the drizzle on top, I could definitely have done a half of what the recipe called for. I've been thinking more about why I'm wrestling so hard with my desire for engagement on these videos. Ultimately, what it comes down to for me personally is the fact that the YouTube algorithm and algorithms in general on social media feel like a popularity contest. And I have never been good at pining for popularity, nor have I ever cared about being popular in my general life. I understand that with authenticity, you're going to be disliked, and it reigns true for some of the most popular people on this platform. They're also some of the people with the least amount of personality. Yes, they have these big budget, beautiful videos, but what is their personality other than big? Like, look at all of this money I have. That's not a personality. Yes, it's fun to watch, and that's why people watch it. It's engaging. It's an exorbitant lifestyle that 99% of us will never have access to. So I understand why people watch it, but couldn't be me. I don't find it interesting. These are good. I just almost want them to be more lemony. Those would be really good with some tea. Actually, the last time I made them was for my tea party, so they fit pretty perfectly then. I think that's all that I have to say about that. Thank you for watching. Like the video if you like the video. Comment down below what keeps you coming back to these videos. I'm assuming if you've made it this far, you either are a first-time viewer and very much enjoying it, hello, or you're a repeat viewer and you just like what you see. So let me know what it is about my videos that keep you coming back. Subscribe if you haven't done that already, and I'll be seeing you guys again in the next one. Peace. Oh yeah, I can clanky.